15. Here's Embiid. What a terrific move that is.
Assistant.
Give him 8.
Kelly.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
76ers.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Barlow. No good on the 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
On the wing, Levine. Give him 8. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's Barlow. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. 32 seconds left in the first half. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Embiid gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 13 now.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The lead now cut to single digits. 7 points in the game.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Down low. Embiid misses. Kings trail by 10. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Westbrook. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders into fouling.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside for Levine. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pulls it from 20. And he gets it to go. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
.136 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. Achua with the rebound. Kings trail by 9. Westbrook taking his time here. Jacks up a three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:11 left in the third. Outside Maxey. Outside Grimes. Three-pointer. Monk grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And Maxey, here we go. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 16 in the second half.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Here's Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
To the wing, right side. To the paint. The kick out to Maxey. Releases. Achua with a rebound. On the break. Stolen. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. Hit a couple from downtown. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Philadelphia leading by 3. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 32 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Westbrook. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Shot on the wing. Maxey, that's good. 34 points for Tyrese Maxey. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Sabonis. And stolen by Edwards. 3-on-3. Left side Maxey. Shoots over Levine. And it's Maxey missing. And And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the... sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Maxey with it. Embiid elevates.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Sabonis. Oh, he misses the layup. Philadelphia leading by 7. Puts up the tray. That misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that one misses.
For your Kings.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Using the glass to lay it in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. Embiid. And a one-handed slam.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Monk fires. Money from 3.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Kings trail by 8. And it's Westbrook on the drive. Ooh, he leaves no question.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
From 15 feet away. Clock at 6. Sabonis for 3. Sabonis. Levine outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars, Levine, stepping up when it counts.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Monk with a steal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
The triple drops.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
And here is Maxey. Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage.